likes FD. So it's quite strange.
Flatsville.
Dude, I gotta come here more often. There's so many inside jokes, so many memes,
dude, like
that I don't get.
There's a lot, like there's the Jedi text on memes in New York City is rich.
I just made that up.
Oh no, it's rough, man. Dude, but that could be the new one.
It's like, yo, Flatsville?
Yo, Flatsville.
That could be the new one. Why does that remind me of Ed and Eddie for some
You got
reason? Anyway.
Flatsville, Smashville, Town and City, Plattsville.
Bars.
Flatsville.
Yeah.
Lilatsville.
Tiltsville.
Yeah, it's smart. All right, so the team of Marth and Pikachu. This is going to be very interesting. I think Pikachu is another one of those really good teams characters. Small, hard to hit, able to follow up, and also set their teammates up for success. Marth a little bit more hit or miss. The big thing on Marth is if you're able to land those tippers, it's going to lead to a lot of damage. But in teams, it's a little bit hard to get your spacing right. So Stretch might have a little bit of a hard time getting things going. But so far, they look pretty comfy right now, keeping things at a reasonably high percent.
Yeah, there's really no level of domination from either team right now. There's no stage control really from either of them. The percents are relatively even, but yeah, the thing that Marth has that obviously is the best for him is that he does have range. So I guess the blue team does have that in their repertoire, along with a character who is hard to hit. So those are definitely the two biggest strengths of the blue team right there. They got mobility, they got a character that's really small and hard to hit, and they have range. So it's going to be on the red team to be able to maneuver around that, which they should be able to do because they are playing Sheik and Greninja, two literal ninja characters who are designed around their mobility.
Yeah,
so,
pretty much.
If there are any two characters, any team that should be able to maneuver around this, as that down B Thunder actually does take Jen's first stock. That was really, really good by Shuzen. He was really low with that too, actually. Yeah. I didn't even know if he had his jump when he did that, but it is Pikachu, so it's not exactly going to matter.
Yeah, Pikachu's a little bit hard to edge guard just because he's able to recover from such high and low distances.
Yeah.
So there we go. The up throw will take that stock right there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Greninja Venia getting the Greninja stuff. Drag down up air into a footstool down air. Definitely something you have to keep in mind, especially in those 2v1s where you're going to get a lot of damage out of it. That forward smash from Venia, or excuse me, from Stretch, going to kill Venia.
I don't even think that was a tipper.
No, it wasn't, but it was definitely enough to get the job done.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that. Going for the wave bounce neutral B right there to secure his ledge option. Ooh, and the footstool combos. Not going to be able to get anything off it but a down air, but a good catch from Venia. Going to be able to take Shuzen's second stock and secure a lead for the red team.
You see Jen kind of missing that follow-up a little bit, and they're going to get, again, the 2v1. The handoffs from Jen and Venia have been really, really good. Not that they've been bad from Shuzen or Stretch. They're mostly just, again, connecting those stray hits into whatever may or may not connect.
Absolutely.
I mean, look, they've gotten themselves here to losers' quarter, so, hey, it's very impressive. But when I don't, again, there's a lot of the red team's just making the most out of these 2v1 opportunities. Forward throw, the up smash will connect. Now, both blue team members on their last stocks. The red team members looking really comfy right now.
Yeah, it's already looking pretty good for these guys right now. I mean, they already have Pikachu, who is a relatively light character, around 60%, which, is not many percent for Pikachu to worry about, but that's a lot more than you want to be on your last stock.
Yeah, but in teams, though, you always want to be careful. Like I said, Greninja's up smash is disgustingly strong, so with the right setup and the right amount of charge on anything, you definitely have to be aware of these percents. The forward smash is going to catch both members of the red team. That was a really smart use of the Shadow Sneak right there from Venia. Again, you always want to be mindful of traffic whenever you're recovering to the ledge with your teammate, because you don't want to put someone in a situation where they can get ledge trumped or whatever.
Absolutely. I mean, more than anything else, I'm just watching Shuzen, and if I were him, I would be more focused on anything else. What am I trying to say here? I would be most focused on watching my landing options to make sure I don't land into either of these characters' up smashes, because if Pikachu lands in the strong hit at this percent, it's not going to matter where he is or how low or high he is, or how much rage is on the red team. It's not going to matter. He will die. And just to say that, it's looking like Stretch is already a really high percent either. This is looking a little rough for the blue team. But the name of the game is Smash 4 is jank, so the more percent, the more rage. But it's not going to matter, as Pikachu is going to die right there, and that Shadow Sneak is going to be able to close out Stretch, sealing the first game for the red team.
Yeah, again, the blue team had their chances there, but just an unfortunate little bit of friendly fire right there. As you see, both Shuzen and Stretch kind of talking out, see what's going on. Venia and Jen definitely looking very comfy. Again, their handoffs were clean. Their 2v1s were clean. Like I said, the one thing I'd definitely be a little bit more mindful of the blue team is just watching the spacing of how far away they are from each other. As we take a look at this little last exchange right here, yeah, I think Shadow Sneak extended the hitbox, so fair. And Shadow Sneak again, gonna get the job done. So making use of that that plus priority when using Shadow
the
Sneak.
low knockback from Pikachu's forward throw.
True.
So you just hit stun cancel and just be like, kick.
I actually didn't even know Shadow Sneak could do that.
Yeah, it's why like Greninja will pop out of like Bayonetta's up B or Sheik's up air. It's funny, actually, he'll pop out of her up air, but still get hit by like the last hit. So it's just like I still die, but got out of it.
Yeah, Shadow Sneak is a pretty interesting move, especially in the context of Pokemon. It's a priority Ghost type move. You don't see a lot of those ever, actually. So.
I haven't seen any of the Pokemon movies. I just know the new one, Pikachu Talks.
I mean, I'm not talking about the movie specifically. That's just something canon in the games. So.
Right.
But we don't talk about the talk. I actually heard that movie wasn't even that great to begin with. So.
I wouldn't know.
I haven't seriously sat down and watched a Pokemon movie in years. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Blue team
Let's
taking
watch
a
the
while.
first movie at Anomaly and cry.
You've never seen the first movie before?
No, I've seen.
What's that to say? Oh,
No, let's just watch it again and cry.
Oh yeah, can we? Oh, that'd be broken.
Yeah, we'll stream Pikachu's tears.
Yeah, that's me when my friends drown in bracket and they can't give me gas money for the ride home. So.
How do you expect me to pay you back?
Yeah.
I got washed.
All right, we're getting into game 2 here.
Freelancer Leo comes to Anomaly and wins Anomaly. We'll watch it.
Yeah, sure.
We'll put it on screen.
We'll give some work to it. All right, anyway, getting into this game 2 here, back here on Plattsville. Like I said, from what I like to see from the blue teams is a little bit more better awareness of where your opponent is. Like you saw the stretchers going for a lot of those B-reverse neutral Bs on the ledge.
Yeah.
But that takes a lot of time away. That takes a lot of time getting to the ledge when you could spend that getting back to neutral to try to save your opponent from getting 2v1. Because like I said, you usually don't see that many handoffs in teams. Just from raw grabs. Oh, jeez.
Really good reverse tipper, yeah.
Yeah, that was broken.
And Stretch was actually doing it in situations where he really didn't have to as well. Like they were, they stopped edge guarding him and they ran over to go edge guard Shuzen, and he still did it, on reaction. So he definitely has to just be more aware and just watch what his opponents are doing for the most part. Because like you said, he was pretty much just wasting time with those wave bounce neutral beats. As cool of an option as it looks, as cool as it is, it's not going to matter. As that up smash does take it in the second one.
That took it sub 90. That took it sub 100 too. That move is strong.
Yeah.
Man. If you get both hits.
Dude, the strong hit of Greninja's up smash is not something to mess around about, especially if you're a character as light as Pikachu. I don't know if you saw the second stock, the stock that was taken off of Shuzen right there. That was the weak hit.
Yeah.
That was the weak hit of up smash. They were on the right side of Final Destination 2. It killed Shuzen off the left.
Yeah, that was pretty broken.
Greninja's up smash is actually a very quick and very, very strong move. And Venia is just out here showing that to all of us, and especially just showing it to the blue team.
Oh, and he shows it to his partner too.
Hey man, he had to remind him. He had to remind him just to let him know. And it's already looking pretty rough for the blue team, too, as Shuzen is already at 95% on his second stock. But, I mean, Jen is already down to his last one, as Venia is the one stock tanking. But red team has pretty good stage control right here. He's going to grab release Pikachu by the ledge there, and is not going to be able to get anything off of it. Unfortunately for Jen, this is not Brawl. He's not going to be able to get a grab. All
right, Stretch going for something crazy right there, trying to read a roll of some sort, but going to come up empty. But Greninja going to lose that stock, though, now. Very slight lead for the blue team, but it's enough. And the Stretch continuing to hold onto the stock. Gets back to the ledge very nicely. And there you go, to tipper forward there with all that rage. Going to be enough to take that stock right there.
Yeah.
Slice for all you kids out there.
And after all of that, it looks like the blue team is now the one in the lead with Stretch sitting at 170%, but this is going to do it. Yeah. There was nothing.
He flew off the screen so fast.
There was nothing. I don't even think, I wasn't positive if that was a strong hit of the up smash, too. I think he might have just barely missed it.
Yeah, he got the hit he needed. Okay, again, going for the reverse.
Well, either hit would have done it there.
Oh, just out of position to get that punish right there. Again, Shuzen doing that Pikachu thing, being very evasive.
And now it's on the it is on the red team to try and eliminate Shuzen as quickly as they can. And
That'll
just
do
as
it.
I say that F smash is going to do it, and we have ourselves almost an even game, even in stocks, but not exactly even in percents. That is exactly what they needed right there. And Stretch just charging in F smash on his opponent's shield. That was actually.
But that was on a teammate shield, not even that is opponent's.
Oh, I literally meant teammate. I don't know why I said opponent.
Yeah, it's come in. Everyone hates mice.
What are words?
There you go. The up smash will take Greninja stock right there. So now Ven, or excuse me, Ven. I combined them both.
That happens.
There we go. That'll be stock loss for Jen. And now we will not see a 2-0 from the red team. In fact, the blue team taking that game right there. So maybe now is where we see the change of scenery, perhaps, on their counter pick.
Now it might. I'm just thinking about where like Sheik and a Greninja may want to take them. Maybe
Battlefield might be nice. Or they're just going to go right back to FD. Okay.
Battlefield might be nice. I personally was thinking of the wire. Wire's like messing with me right there. I was maybe thinking of Town and City because they both do kill really well off the top, especially Greninja. But I guess they just want to like stay FD. Might be a comfort pick for them, you know. No platforms. Maybe they'll be able to like catch landings, ping pong them a little bit easier on the stage. I really don't know what exactly their reasoning is, but they have faith in this. So
yeah, it might be a comfort thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it might be. You know, there's
definitely there wasn't a reason for the stage being the reason why they lost that. I think it was just more of like some misexecution on their part.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't think it had anything to do with the stage. I mean, you don't always have to counterpick. Like, sometimes it might just be like something like you have to do differently and you have to be aware of. And I think that's what the red team is focusing on right now. I think what you said is true. I don't think the stage really had much to do with it in their eyes.
And look, the handoffs from the blue team have gotten a lot better. Definitely taken a lot of what we were saying earlier into advice, just being there for their teammates. You know, again, the red team is getting a lot of those handoffs earlier, but now the blue team's capitalizing on it. But the forward throw to up smash will connect. Striking first is going to be the red team.
Good stuff to them, man. Good stuff to them. It's already looking pretty solid in their favor right now. Both these guys sitting at around, both the red team guys sitting at about 90%, but neither of them dead yet. That's just going to mean more rage for them to potentially kill this lightweight Pikachu at. We'll see if let's see if they'll be able to do that to secure their lead right now. But Stretch already doing a pretty good job of defending his teammate right there. Kind of putting himself in a little bit of a rough off-stage position there. But yeah, it's still looking pretty solid for the red team. No stage control from either of these guys right now. Just red team just playing the neutral, just controlling their lead.
Yeah, everybody just trying to hang out, you know, find their spacing in the crowd. Yeah, the blue team kind of boxed into a corner. Or, yeah, both players kind of knocked the puck in the corner. There we go. All the stage control coming out for the red team right now. That was really smooth coming out from Jen.
And Stretch
running off of that nair and then connecting into the bouncing fish. So good awareness right there. Stretch sitting on that last stock. Shuzen sitting at that unfavorable position. But the dash attack Pikachu. Skull Bash. Can take the stock right there.
Now that move is not one that typically kills, but a lot of rage on the Pikachu, a lot of high percentage on the Sheik is going to be able to actually kill Sheik off the top there.
I shouldn't call it Skull Bash because that's actually what Pikachu side B is.
Yeah,
excuse me. Even though Pikachu hasn't been able to learn that in like 15 years, but whatever.
Why won't you evolve me?
Ooh,
almost breaking the shield of Jen right there, but not quite enough charge to be able to finish it out right there. That definitely would have spelled disaster for the red team if they were able to do that. That would have evened the game up real quick. Yeah,
that was good use of the neutral B right there. But again, Venia sitting at this pretty percent right now. He's holding on to the stock, and Shuzen, his Pokemon counterpart, doing just as good as a job stock tanking right now. And just trying to get the stock off.
He's going to confirm that into the back air. Good awareness from Venia, able to close out that team combo and just further secure their lead in this game 3.
Yes, sir.
Venia is just really, really good at catching those combos and those landings when he has to. He really rarely ever misses a beat, whether it's an up smash or whether it's a back air off of a throw or something. He's usually always on top of Jen's throw confirms, which I would definitely argue would be. I would definitely argue are better than Greninja's. Greninja's throws are a little faster. They're a little too fast for like Sheik to be able to catch on, but Sheik has a little bit more, just a little bit more lag and startup on her throws, which is really, really good for a character with kill power as good as Greninja's to be able to catch up on, as that up throw does take the stock.
I love Greninja's splat animation. It's really funny. But
it reminds me of Kermit.
Yeah. All right, so blue team sitting at looking at a pretty steep climb right here. They still have a whole other stock they have to take off of Venia, so they're going to have to get something cheesy if they want their hopes of...
fresh stock off of Venia as well. Oh, he actually did you see that? He just ran away to charge the diamond cutter for the throw, literally in the face of Stretch.
Yep.
Like Stretch almost was right there.
Stretch almost didn't punish him for it. It kind of took him a second to register what was going on.
Like he just did that as if like, you know, Shuzen didn't have another teammate.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when you're up by a stock by this high percent, like you can kind of just go for those types of things and not worry too hard about it. Like if he's not gonna die for it, he might as well do it.
Right you are, my friend. Right you are. Ooh, but you got they got Jen off stage right here. He's gonna be able to air dodge through the thunder, and he's gonna die anyway. I don't even know what that was, but the tipper! And we have Venia versus Stretch stuck on FD.
That was crazy. That forward smash definitely proven to be an equalizer right there. But now Stretch gonna have to finish the plate, but having to take out Venia on a whole fresh stock. And again, that stock that Venia had to play with proven to be very crucial right now.
My man just said a Hail Mary prayer and killed almost everybody for it. And his answer to that prayer was a 1v1 on one of Greninja's best stages against one of the best Greninjas to ever do it.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be.
At least I think this is one of his best stages. I don't know, but either way, Venia
in this
not
match, I don't know. I can't really speak for it because I don't know like what stage of Greninja may or may not favor. But
yeah. But anyway, I mean, 1v1 against Venia is not exactly where you want to be, especially when you're starting that against a fresh stock of Venia and you're already at about 100%. But only a little bit, maybe just one more like 2 or 3 hit string from Stretch here will be enough for Tipper to be able to kill. So if he's able to just like get a grab on Venia right now and just land a couple more of those, then this might be in the realm of Stretch. I mean, don't count him out yet.
Like I said, Venia is really prideful in the fact he's able to move around without sitting in shield too long. Moving without the use of a defensive option. Again, using that dash attack, the forwarder is going to connect. Then going to go throw out these shurikens to kind of cover his options a little bit.
That's 4 times in a row now.
Yeah, I mean, you can use Hydro Pump 5 times, so, you know.
That might be enough. Misses the air dodge. He doesn't have a jump.
No,
he does.
Okay.
Oh, my mistake.
Made a fool out of me.
I made a fool out of myself.
Now Venia recognizes the win condition, gets the grab, and that will do it as Shuzen and Stretch dropping out of 5th place. Venia and Jen moving on into loser semifinals. So good job to those guys. Yep.